Okay, this is like the 5th time I'm trying this. I spent 6 hours to do one video, and I'm going to keep this as short as I can go. And this is the end of the video, okay? Pumba is number 53. Bacon is number 35. Ham, pigs, and everything about pigs since the very beginning, connecting all the moons of Mars. Number black and red together create the 56 comet. They create man on the moon is 19 and 9. Pumba, bacon, the Einstein theory, the word west in French, EST is part of the word. 5781, which is Venus, and 3 by 19, it's part of the French connection. There's just so many words. If I take Pumba, or if I take bacon and connect it to the comet, it comes out to the word of the spirit, which is number 91, which is 13 cards in a suit of 1 to 13 added equals to the 91, which says spirit, in which 8 by 3, which is the 8 heaven of the 3 creation, which is part of Abraham, once more, which is part of Hoover Dam, which is part of the pig's connection, equals to 91, which is man 10, and 9 by 9 is his birth, because man can only be 10. He's the 5 by 2, 10. 1, 4, 4, and 1, 1, 4, and 1 makes 9, which 10 and 9 make man. 5 by 2, number 52. 5 plus 2, 5 times 2 equals 1007, which is 0 and 0 becomes 6 and 6 is 1667, which is the number for Lovejoy. Add 333, which is the pig's pregnancy. You have the year 2000. Add 7 and 7 for the cross on man's back. The crossing of Rubik's Cube. 1 and 6 is 7. Makes 2014, 2015. Another thing about 2015 is, I don't even want to show you this. I don't know what's going to upload, but 78, 7 and 8 is 15. 5, 5 and 5 is 15. 5, 5, 5 and 5 is 20. 2015, Abraham the pig. Pumba, since the beginning of time, 42, which is the number we're in right now, times 47 equals to 1974. 74, 19 is the moon, 24 is not the moon, 24 is the cat, is the man with it creates 8 and 6. 8 and 6 is how man connects to the spirit of the earth. 19, 3 by 19 is ISON 57. 74 is Jesus, and 24 times 74 is 1776 of the Einstein theory. When you reverse 1776 backwards, it's 7557. When you add up 42 by 47, Moses 47 by 47, Jesus 33 by 47, and Barack Obama 43 by 47 is 7755, which says George. It's the General Electric. The O and R comes from the R and the O letter. Bobby Orr, number 4. Well, O and R says the eggs, 57676. And I put that stuff back on the wall. I was going to show you the juniper bird, the crown, how things turn upside down. You see the lady over here with her 2 eyes, but if you turn it this way, it just becomes a bird. Anyways, there's a lot of things, and I don't want to sit here in a 20-minute video and for it not to work. If you say the word AC, DC, AC, if you say before Christ, BC, number 2 and 3, W. If you say after the death, AD is 1 and 4. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 9. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. You have 9, 11 by saying AD and BC. BC is number 23. AD is number 14. It's the cross on man's back. The Porsche is the golden light, the one spirit, the quickness of the light. The other one says, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? All my friends have got Porsches, which is the spirit of the light, which is the speed of the light. But you don't need the speed of the light. It's because within your Mercedes-Benz body that you're going to control that speed. Again, we come up with this one over here, 2078. 7 and 8 is 15, 2015, 5781 is the 3 moons and Venus. And there's just so many things, and I'm telling you, Pumba is connected. I know this thing is real. There's no either. Tell me how my numbers are all wrong. I need to know how they're all wrong. Then why am I being shut down all the time? There's just so many areas to go to. I don't know which way I have to go or which way I should go. Today is 16 of the 12th, which makes 7 and 3. The day of Nibiru. Today is number 28. 28 stands for the coming of man. 2 and 8 are the 28 days of the moon. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 plus 4 is 11 is 28. 28 plus 11 is 39. 28, 39, 28. Also stands for west. It's the Einstein theory because E is 5, I is 9, and Einstein, the word, comes out to a total of 95. 9 times 5 is 45. It's the number of the fox. And at the same time, I'm just throwing things around here in the middle. There was a mistake I made the other day, and that was when I multiplied 5 by 5 by 5 to 625. When I multiplied 4 by 4 by 4 to 256, they both become 13. 13 and 31 and 31 and 13. This is 8, the heaven, the 8 ways of the heaven of Venus. 9 times 9, 8 times 9 is 72. 7 times 2 is 14. That's where you get your Einstein over here. 5 and 9 is 14. 14 in the game of craps pays to the value of 7 to 5. 8 and 6 is 14, pays to the value of 7 and 6, and it's in the casino games. All these numbers are in games people play. This number, Barack Obama, 26 plus 17. How do you get 26 and 17? Well, they took the Z and the Q and they put it on number 1. They made it number 43. Now, what happens with the Z? Because it's the 26th letter, 2 by 6, 2 plus 6 is 8 and 12 makes 20. It goes to T. They do it again. T is the 20th letter, 0, because the number 6 becomes Z again. So T becomes Z, and it's like Tolzek, or something to do with the Mayan, a word in the Mayans, but it all connects. I know it all connects. I know number 35. I know this October is the number. I've been working on this for 8 years or 9 years already. I keep coming up with the same numbers. The Einstein theory, 1776, number 74 times 24 comes out to the gematria tree. But look at this. When I multiply any one of these by these all come out to 1776. The average is 774. This total number here is 24 by 74 is 1776. 28, 39, 28 is 7 by 4. If you want to bring, where do you want to bring all these? 28 and 28 is 56 to comet. It's man on the moon. 39 is what we're talking about is like tomorrow. Tomorrow is like number 39. Why is it number 39? Actually, the 18th would be number 39. It would be 3 and 9 on the 18th. Tomorrow is number 17. 17 and 17 create 34, but I don't want to get into this. I am rushing through this like a man out of hell. There's so many things to do. 4 months of 30 days, 7 months of 31 days. There's reasons for everything connecting and touching. The word west. Even Turkey, which is in Istanbul, what bull malarkey are you talking about right now? Even in bacon, and the word bacon, look at the word bacon. 213, which would be 71, 71, 71, which would be 213. Remember I was talking about 1771, the Tea Party? 7 times 8 is 56, 7 and 8 is 15, makes 71, 70, 1771. 71 by 3 is the first part of bacon. Con, okay, or second, is the first part. Anybody looking for dry bacon? Well, sec means dry. Look at bacon. 21, 7 by 3, which is Nibiru. 3.1415 is the end of bacon. The boar, Barack Obama, is the angel residency of the hog. Why is it a hog or a pig? Because it means you're taking more than one. And there's an explanation in every single one of these things. On my radio station, the bottom row of 1 of AM says 53. The top row says 88. How incredible is that? The other end of it, I'm not sure what the numbers are, but they all come out to numbers that reflect the coming of all these numbers. They're so real. Even March and May. Forget about April. Forget about August. 4 by 8, 4 plus 8 make Barack Obama, August and April. But between March and May, it's the 3rd and the 5th month. The M and M. If you go to N, and the N was the middle of everything, because the N is the middle on the cross, you have on each side of the cross 3 and 5 and 3 and 5, which is 70, and then stands for Resh, and 70, the 0, becomes a 6, becomes the spirit of 76. So there's a lot of things, a lot of things, and inside the word ham is 9 by 9, and 9 plus 4. equals 13. If you count from 1 to 13, it equals to 91 for the spirit. These are the number of cards in the deck, and it's A and M. Maharaji, I don't know, 9 times 9 is 81, and here's the spirit angel and man. 8 and 3 is 11, and 11. So the pig in Pumba or Simba, when you were watching that, the pig is more of the circle of life than anything else. It can make 18 little piglets at a time, and they're the cutest in the world. Raphael, 7286, in the constellation of Pegasus. I hope this one works. I went over it really quick. Thank you for watching.